Alright, we're going to do a little mini painting of a pear. I'm going to start by reusing an old canvas and I paint over it yellow because that's the local color in my pear in order to tone my background. I first sketched out my pear with a pencil. And now I'm going to go ahead and sketch it out with some paint and block in my shadows and my background. I'm mixing my own black with phthalo blue, red, and some yellow. To block in my table, I'm going to add a little bit of white to the black I mixed so that I have a lighter value, which is a gray. Now that I have most of the areas blocked in, I'm really paying attention to my hard lines and my soft lines on the actual image of the pear. If you look at the picture, there's a much softer edge on the left side of the pear than there is the right side of the pear because of the shadow on the pear. So I'm going to make the background darker on the right side of the pear, and I'm going to start building up the shadows on the inside of the pear. I'm going to begin with a thin layer of dark paint. I'm thinning it by adding a little bit of water. I'm going to start building up the colors that I see in the pear. I'm now adding another layer. I've thinned out some red and brown mixed together to bring in some more warmth. For the third layer, I've mixed a green color, a darker green, by using some of the phthalo blue and yellow. By adding it over my warm layer, I'm keeping it more of an earthy green. At this point, I'm paying attention to the details and I'm matching some of the colors. In order to get the highlight in the middle of the pear, I need to make sure I have a nice dark background on the pear itself so that the highlight really pops out. I'm doing this by mixing some white in with some of my colors. I want the right side of the pear to really stand out, so I want to make sure that I keep it nice and bright. Your painting does not have to look just like the photograph. You can use your artistic license and change what works for you. Once you get towards the end, you'll start adding in your details and refining your highlights and just making it look like a beautiful painting. You want your pear to look round and you want to make sure that you can see where the light is coming from. That's what creates the drama. So as long as you have that same feeling that the reference image gives with the lighting that you have set up, then you've been successful.